Hello, everybody. It's not every day that I get such a simple product to review, and I'm so excited for it. This right here, this is what's called KDYNIX Charger Ball. Look what it says, for ballers. So I'm officially a baller now because number one, I love this product. And number two, and this is probably the second most basic product that I've reviewed so far on the channel. Probably the most basic one was like that tumbler that I reviewed that somehow I'm not sure how I ended up reviewing a tumbler. How does one review one? But I ended up doing it. And this is probably the second most basic one. So it's a USB Type-C charger. But the way it's designed is designed to look like a ball. So I'll show you in a second. Here you can see the product description. So once again, I was sent this product to review. I am getting the product for free, not really getting any financial compensation, but it looks like, in this case, it is a baseball. You can kind of see the little white dot, but they have it as golf balls, basketballs, rugby, tennis, volleyball, football, and multicolors. And here it is. So it's made in China. Okay. Let me show you. The one thing is I need two hands because this is going to drop. And I'll show you in a second the reason why I'm sitting, and you can kind of see this floor. Let me get my second hand in order, and I will show you how this product works. All right, so I removed the top packaging. Really nice packaging, really high quality, and this is what greeted me. So obviously you can see something that looks like a golf ball, but also a stitched like a baseball, and has a USB Type-C. So let's see if I can dig this thing out. And there you go, that's it. So you get this foam around this thing. You get a little tiny piece of sliver paper that says love it to live it, charger ball, user manual. Talks about, what to say, what to do, what to plug in, what not to plug in. So there's that. And this is what you get. You get something that looks like, it's a quality of a golf ball. Listen to this. So it's a high quality plastic. And this comes out. You have the brand name. I don't know what the number represents, to be perfectly honest with you, unless it's like a model number or something. But it does look like this thing can open, but it does not. So it is glued shut. And you get the little charger ball. Let's look at the stats here. Charger ball, model number, this input. Let's see here. So this right here is a 20 watt. So you can kind of see total output 20 watt. Oh, somebody just got in the room and then they left right away. So, all right. So it's a 20 watt charger. So it's not super fast. So, I do have some chargers here, and that we will compare it to. But I'll be honest with you, just looking at it, feeling it. So again, I'm not really into sports at all, but this is just good product, honestly. Who knew I would be so geeking out over a charger? And they do have two models. They have these, and then they have one with the duo. They have like a USB-A and then a USB-C. So this is a more simple version. All right. So this brings me to this room. This is my kid's room. Now, this right here, I spread it out a little bit, and it is on the floor next to a window. But look, he's got all sorts of things here. He's got all sorts of toys. But most importantly, so I got him this splitter. And we're gonna probably get him a little stand or something, because he just has it on the floor for now. I thought maybe he would put it up here on the dresser, but the cord is long enough. And it looks like, he's got some 3D printed stuff, and he's got this thing where, as you can kind of see, a bunch of USBs stuck in. You have this older Samsung plug charger, which looks like from an older phone that we used to have. Let's see right here. You can kind of see everything. So it's a fast charger as well. And you got this thing. So we're going to plug it in. And you can kind of see what he's got plugged in here. You got this remote control lizard. You got something for his watch. Some sort of a remote control. You have a flashlight that's charging via this. So a bunch of it is plugged in direct. There's one here. But let's plug this in. And, all right. Now the cord, whoops. Whoa. Now the fact that it's a ball makes it kind of go away pretty quickly. So let's plug this in. All right, it's plugged in. Let's get a cable. So I just have your run-of-the-mill cable right here. Oh my God, I have just things falling everywhere. And what is this? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Okay, so it's seated in there. And then I got a couple of these power bricks we're going to compare it to. And we have an older Samsung phone. I am not sure what type of phone is it. As you can see, it's not connected to anything. My kids use it as a cartoon device, as a little portable game thing. I got this chunkier case on it. And you can kind of see. You can kind of see right here. Yeah, ignore this. Once again, it's your typical 9-year-old's room, so don't be too judgmental. We have, we do clean it, but we do allow him some, autonomy how he wants his room, as long as it's not super, dirty and stuff. I mean, he can have stuff on the floor, whatever he wants. All right. So, the moment of truth. You can kind of see. So, it's plugged in. Here you go. You got your cable. You got the charger ball. Fast charging. 1 hour and 55 minutes to fully charge. There you go. All right. So you can see the battery, 22%. So not the fastest thing because it is only 20 watts, but you get super cool. You got a super cool ball, honestly. I mean, just the feel of it and the look of it, it is definitely something to display like on a desk. This would be awesome. Now let's compare this to a different charger. So I brought this one out. It's a generic one. I don't know what it is. I will kind of show you here, and I think it's also a 20 watt max. It's a little bigger. So let's try to plug this in here, and let's see. All right, unplug from here. Plug from here. Any faster? An hour. Oh, let's see. An hour and 20 minutes. So this is interesting. And you see it's already got 1%. Oh, it's growing. Hour 33 minutes. So that's interesting. So it probably takes a minute or two for it to really find out as far as like how much energy it can pull. Okay. So the brick is a normal brick. It doesn't look cute or anything. But there you have it. All right. So it's grown. All right. Let's unplug this. And let's plug in this beast. What is this beast? PD fast charger. I actually don't see the wattage here. I think it's a 60 watt. All right. Well, I'm not going to, if you can see it there, great. But this thing can charge phones pretty quick. Like I know I use this at work and I use this one for my personal phone. All right. Let's see. What is it going to do? So it's about the same. So from here to this one in the middle to this one, even though it's only 20 watts, but it only charges about that fast. Now, I don't expect much. So, okay, so now it's an hour 20, so it kind of shaved a few minutes, but not a lot has changed. Yep, there you go. So you can kind of see that even though this little bitty one, it's only 20 watts, like a lot of times you guys can, we all want more power, and you can kind of see, the size comparison right here. Yeah, let's unplug this. Sorry. There you go. Now, what would you rather have? Yeah, you get a little bit. Now, this is called super fast charging. I don't know what's super fast about it. We just proved that it's not really that fast. You can have a boring white one that's a little smaller. You can have a huge black one, or you can have this ball. Honestly, I'm having a fun time with this one. So I'm going to start using it. I'm going to plug it into my desk and just use this one. Look, I don't know. I think it's super cute design. You got all the different kind. And I'll see if I can give like somebody who golfs or, plays tennis. I think that's a great little gift right here, because who can't you? And look, you can also roll it around your desk. Yeah, he's got a little flat side, but here, on the bed, it kind of rolls around. So anyway, guys, really like this product. I will put a link in the description. Here's the box again. Here's the brand. I like this. I'll see if I can get a few more. Like the tennis one would be cool. The basketball one would be cool. Maybe some of the golf. I don't play any of these sports, but so again, this thing, whoever made this, I think they got something going on. So Thank you for sending this to me. I really like it. We just ran a comparison to see that the difference between a 20 watt and like a 60 watt charger doesn't really make that much of a difference. But there you have it, folks. Thank you so much. See you.